The city of Spencer is also addressing rumors tonight about flock cameras being used in town. The city is denying social media rumors that cameras mounted on downtown traffic signals in Spencer are part of the Flock license plate reader network. Now, according to the city, those cameras are traffic signal detection cameras used to help manage traffic flow and not Flock automated license plate readers. Flock safety cameras have sparked debate in the state of Iowa and across the country. Supporters say the system helps law enforcement investigate crimes and recover stolen vehicles, while critics raise concerns about privacy and government surveillance.
These were reported by citizens on Flock websites, awareness websites, as cameras that are license plate readers. They are not. The city of Spencer does not have the ability to remove those from these websites. They're private websites. So if you find these websites, it says that they're license plate reader cameras, but they are not license plate reader cameras.
City leaders say they confirmed with the cameras manufacturers that cameras used in Spencer are not license plate reader cameras.